Alright, so we're back on Farming Simulator 25. We're gonna do our changes, what I said we were gonna do yesterday. So what I'm gonna do is, actually, we need the factories back. Because in a recent stream I explained why we lost all of them pretty much, apart from these here and some over there. So all we have is preserved food, bakery, flour, soup, and if we go down here quickly, we have spinnery and we have a tailor shop. That's all we have now. We used to have sugar, we used to have dairy, we used to have oil mill. So now we've got 614 grand. So it's not a lot really. So what I'm going to do is, I'm thinking, if I do a dairy again, we need another dairy, definitely. But I don't know which one to get. I do kind of like this one because it is small. It's small, so we could fit more on this land, realistically. So that's 210 grand though. Which isn't bad. Isn't bad. I just seen dairy then, I'm sure. Bakery, tailor, dairy. How much is that? That's 210 grand. See, that's just big, isn't it? I think I'd rather have the other one, and it does look better. That's spinnery we don't need. Tailor, no. No, no. Old mill. Nope. What's this? Butter. We can get that in dairy, I think. I'm hoping that dairy factory is actually got the butter and the chocolate with it. That's lime. Don't need any of them. So I think the dairy one I seen earlier is probably the best option, to be honest. Which is this one. 210 grand, so we can do mozzarella, cheese, milk, goat's milk, chocolate, milk, butter, goat's cheese. Is that what we used to have anyway? I'm trying to think the best location for this. Because this is where we fill it up on this side here. Here. We fill it up here. And this is the unloading. See, it might even make better sense going here. Does it make better sense going there? Or do I try this other land here, seeing as it's small already? And the only thing is we can't put it down here. If we could, it'd be so perfect, but we can't because area is restricted, and no matter what you do, you can't do it. So maybe this land here, you can't actually get rid of them. I've tried before getting rid of them, but it doesn't let you. But maybe I'll put it there to hide them, and then we can still unload it from this side. And we still have room, don't we, to get around. Because we can still pull in a truck here, reversing. I mean, it uses this space, because last time I didn't even know what to put in this space. And the annoying thing is we can't get rid of them, I don't think. Like, demolish mode. No, you can't get rid of them. No, you can't get rid of them. Get rid of that, I don't need that. I don't even remember why I put that there. So that's why I want to put them there. I mean, it hides it, doesn't it? Let's see if I can see. Oh, it's a bit awkward, isn't it? Fuck. Unless. I might have to just leave it. Cause you can't, it's just, I wish one of these, like the loading zone, I wish that was like in front, because then I could put it somewhere else. What about down here? Let's do it there. Because I'm thinking anything to do with animals over on this side. Seeing as we've got the spinnery and the tailor shop already, dairy here. So we've got sheep, goats, cows, and everything on the other side is like grain stuff. Like barley, wheat, all that for example. So that's 210 grand. I kind of like that. And obviously we can make it a little better around it. What else do we need? We need sugar. Sugar. But sugar would be over here. That's sugar. 240 grand for that. It's very expensive. But it's very ugly. But it kind of works. So that's 240 grand. We've already got a soup factory. Could just go them, but they're ugly. I might just have to do that sugar one. It's 240 grand, we got 407, so we're fine for that. This. We still need enough room to be able to, like, get close enough. So I'm thinking, put that there. And we can test this with this. Let's just close that a second. So we can still empty this here, which is totally fine. That's fine. If not with this trailer, of course. And realistically, to fill it up, I could just go here. Reverse. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, isn't it? Because all the pallets will end up right here. So that's fine, yeah, I'm happy with that. Do I need another factory? I don't think I do I? How do I auto-load again? I can't remember. There was a way. It's fine, it doesn't matter. That's why it messed up. I don't get why that come on. That's weird. Oh, I know why. I did the button for that and I don't remember why that was even on. Alright, forget. Leave that for now. I just need to go back to the farm and what's it? Take this back. We need to actually lime some fields, which that's why I've got this. But I'm gonna go back to the farm, pick up the trailer in a minute. Well, pick up the truck, get the grain trailer. We're gonna fill them factories up as much as possible. What I do have already. Oil mill. I should have done the oil mill before the sugar mill. Crap. Alright, leave this here a minute, because we're going to need this anyway. Hello Bella, hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well, thank you. I figured I was whole load out. I figured it out. I figured the auto load out so I could do that. There's 50k in flour here. Control 0. Oh, I remember I changed it. Why did I change it? Or did I? I remember changing it a while back. Oh, I remember changing the speed. How much is left? 12k. All this is just going to be sold. I'm just going to sell this straight away. I bet as soon as I move it's going to spawn in. Told you. Was that all of it? Alright, it's 2 grand, that's fine. Think we can fit anything else in this? Yeah, we can. So all this bread, I'll do the bread too. There we go. I'm going to sell this now actually. We're not going to get the best price I don't think. Let's see. Let's see anyway. I think we're in the totally wrong month, but it's fine. Flour. Yeah, we're in the completely wrong month. We're going to have to sell it for 1200 quid. But still, it's still a decent amount. I'm just doing this to empty the factories and just start fresh. I'm surprised it didn't remove all this. When we lost everything. It removed all the others. But it's fine. the turn's coming up. I'm going to overtake him. I just have to remember, I've got a full load, so the brakes aren't going to be good. There we go. And then unfasten these. We still made 112 grand. And 11 grand in environmental score. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I wish I had everything in storage still before it removed everything. I should have sold it all then, but I didn't know it was going to happen. Because imagine how much money we could get, because we had way more than all of this. We had nearly 1,000 pallets. I've actually gone the wrong way, but I wanted to see what these trees look like they're growing now. I kind of like the trees. It looks pretty nice. But what I'm going to do is, while I've got this truck and the trailer already, there's no point in dropping it off to pick it back up later. I'm just going to crash. Crap. But yeah, instead of dropping this trailer off to pick it back up later, I'm going to just pick up everything from the animals what's on a pallet, like the wool and the goat's milk, and then I can just pick up the grain trailer and fill up the other factories with it. And after I've done this, I need to finish fertilising the fields. There's only a few I need to actually do. And then I need to actually spread some lime on the new fields we created yesterday, which I'll do that today. Alright, I'm hoping the stream's still running, it's crashing on me. But it's some reason saying I've got 2 bars. But I don't know. So let's go into the goats. That's all the milk we've got, so that's going straight into the dairy. We could make goat cheese and goat's milk bottled, which is probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to do like 50-50. Truck feels like it's always struggling, I don't know why. It's like there's a delay on this truck. Is it all of the milk? 14k? I don't even say. There's probably going to be way more. It'll probably spawn in a minute. I just want to check the sheep, how much wool is there. We got all this wool here. That might have been all the milk. Okay. See, it's like it struggles when it turns. It's weird. I still never removed that tree. Alright, the sheep's the next one. Next field. I did it on first time. I was rather did it first time. Especially in first person. I think that might have been all of it. I'm not sure. It doesn't actually say. So we got 14k of each. Does it? Oh, it says goat milk 0. Wool 14,000. Is that now? What's in the trailer, or is that just... I don't know, it'll do for now, won't it? Because I don't even think the factory can hold that much. I just want to make a little note. Okay, so the pH isn't too bad on that field. I'll probably do it anyway. I do want to get horses. There is this mod. I think I actually got it. I can't remember. Where you can rent out the stables and make money from it. So if I do have that, I could do that. Make a little bit of money from the horses. And there's one thing I want to know. We've got bees in this forest here, to our left, coming up. Do different beehives make a difference? For example, we've got these. Do different ones make a difference? I don't even know if this many even makes a difference, I don't know. Like, do different sized beehives actually make a difference on the game? I'm not too bothered because I don't really care for the bees. I mean, I do, but bees are just, I don't have to think about them. They just pay for themselves and everything. We've probably actually made the money back from all of the bees anyway. But yeah, this factory area here, seeing as we lost everything, I changed my mind. I'm putting all this area is going to be like the animal area for the factories. So instead of having like the dairy over that side, on that bit of land over down there where them factories are, I'll keep it here with the animals. No, I just wanted to make sure I opened it. Can I do this like this? Instead of unloading, can I just drive over? Yes. If I drive straight, it would actually work better. Alright, there. That's the milk. Well, I just have to remember to activate it. Let's just fasten them just to make sure when I do turn they don't end up falling out. Let's see. That should. Yeah, so it took all of that, luckily. So let's just make sure that is activated. Wool. Yes, activated. So I was making textiles. Let's just make sure, let's just see if this is activated. Even though there's nothing in this for now, will it make me still pay for it? I'm just going to deactivate it so I don't have to pay. I don't know if it does. But it won't make that much of a difference. Right, so we've got 14k goat's milk. So anything to do with goats I'm going to do. So activate that, goat milk bottled, and goat cheese. Do them. Completely honest. And we don't need the trailer right now. So with the trailer, what I'm going to do, seeing as we can't build anything down here unfortunately, this is actually just like a restricted area. Which is annoying, because this is a nice location. I like this. I'm just going to store the trailer down here. And oh, there we go. When we have like factories that are full and we can't store anything else in them, we can just put the pallets all down here. Actually, I should see how much the oil mill is. We'll see how much the oil mill is. Bakery, nope, nope. Oil mill, 240. We do have enough, but that's a big chunk of money gone and we won't really have that much, will we? Unless, is there a cheaper one? I don't want any of these, I don't like the way they look. They're cheap, but they're ugly. No, I don't think there is one. No. Okay. So I don't think I'm going to buy that yet. I think I'm going to wait. We do have some things in the silo already, so we can throw some in here. So we need wheat, barley and oats. We'll see what we've got in the silo at home, well at the farm. And in here we've still got carrots and potatoes. We're making carrot soup and potato soup, perfect. And this is sugar. I don't know if there's any sugar in the silo. You might have got rid of it all. I remember having 192 pallets of sugar. Maybe them new fields I made, what I created, maybe I do sugar out of them. I do sugar beet. I don't think I have a sugar beet field because when I did plant them before the game broke, I think I said I don't need to do it. Because I already had 192 pallets and we already had sugar in the silo. Things have moved. Oh, we still need to do the greenhouses because I need strawberries for when we bake cakes. Alright, so we got no wheat, we got barley, we got oats, we got canola. Let's do the barley. I can't remember how much we need, I think it's like 50k or something. Alright, these. There's 60k potatoes, I think that was sugar beet, and this was carrots, but there's none in there. So all that's empty. Flour. Barley, we only need 50k. So we'll throw this in the factory, and we'll get the oats and throw them in. Oh yeah, because we've got the moisture mod on now. If you look on the bottom right where it tells us how much barley we got, this is Group B. How do you... I can't remember how it was. Here we go. Group B. So it's about 92%. Just a little bit below 100%. So, oh, it's Grade B. That's what I meant. Not Group B. I have to remember to check the moisture before we harvest. I wonder if the grades affect like the factories. There's only one way to find out. I did mess up that completely. But as long as we can... I wonder if it's worth buying that other truck. No. I won't buy it now. Or do I? Or we could... Seeing as we don't have an oil mill anymore, not yet, whatever canola is in the silo, I could just sell it now. I could sell that now, make a little bit of extra money, because we got plenty of fields full of canola. To make like canola oil. And we also got the sunflower field to make the sunflower oil. Because I think that's canola there. One of them is. Yeah, I think it's that one there. That's like 40 acres. 40 something acres of canola there. And we got another one. How much canola we got? Oh, it's only 22 grand, so it's not really going to make much, I don't think. So we only need 50 grand of this. Oh, so close. We'll have 777 litres left. But after this, I'll show you what truck I want to get. Because in my mind, it makes complete perfect sense. I'll show you it in a second after I've unloaded this. We could actually buy it now. Because realistically, I don't need much right now. Because I already own seeds, fertilizer and herbicide. We have a bit of lime, but the fields are only small what we need to actually lime. I do like these trees, I like them all. My idea actually worked out, and once these ones grow to the left, this one should look alright too. But the plan is to get a truck, like a work truck, for like pulling the grain trailer, doing field work, basically. And use this truck as the factory truck. So doing pallet work and everything. And this truck is a bit weird to drive sometimes. Because obviously it's got the bonnet in front. And the other truck I was looking at is just flat. So anything on sale? No. So the truck I was thinking is this. And it makes more sense having this as the work truck to work in the fields with the harvester. I can upgrade the power. So it's an extra 65 grand for 540. I don't need it, do I? Not yet. And we obviously could change the tyres. So that's one plan. Wait, was that all of it? Ah, yep. So that's all fine. We can leave that now. I could actually sell this. No, I'll keep this alt. I'll keep it. But it's not like we need it. We don't actually need anything. Actually, no. I'll keep it. I'll keep the oats. Because by the time we skip the time to actually harvest, them factories will probably be empty. So at least if we have a little bit, and we have to fill it up before the harvest, we can keep it running and still make something. But yeah, I'll sell the canola now. It's only 36,000 litres. There's definitely nothing else in here. And I've got 68,000 litres of sunflowers. And I don't even have an oil factory. Do I just sell them? Because we got... This is the 42 acre field full of canola. And we got another 27 acres. I don't even know why I did that one. And we got 30 acres of sunflowers. But that's on the best field I have. I forgot to roll that oat field. I might actually sell them. Actually, oh, we missed it, but we can still sell it for 1100. And what about canola? It's too far away. Sell it for 925. Or actually, £1,000. Yeah, we'll sell the sunflowers. Screw it. Oh yeah, but with that other truck, it would be easier to manoeuvre because of the bonnet with this. And because these roads and everything are so tight, especially in the animal area, it'll make more sense with the other truck because it's smaller. Oh yeah, I got the neighbours on the field. That's not my worker, that's just a normal worker, not mine. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, I did take the seagull mod off. I do like them, but they're just so loud. I didn't even actually have to mark this place. I could have actually just drove there. And I'm hoping, if I do buy this truck now, is it worth buying it now? Possibly. But then we have it. Yeah, I think I might buy it now. But after we bought it, I'm hoping I have enough money to buy greenhouses. And then we can set the greenhouses up. Won't get much money from this. 20 grand. But it's better than nothing. I'm going to sell the sunflowers. Oh yeah, but the other truck won't be as fast as this one, so it might encourage me not to speed constantly. There's a neighbour on this field. He's cultivating it. Just a nice little addition to this game. Best thing, because fields you don't own, you just see them like grown, like pop out of nowhere. But at least you can see it getting done now. Let's sell all that. Now let's see where we can actually, where the best place is. Farmers market for 1100, 1158 for the animal grain dealer. We'll go to the animal grain dealer. And I'm thinking after the harvest, whatever we do sell, I want to buy the pea harvester, so then we can start growing peas properly. I mean, I can get peas in the greenhouse, which I might do. Just to give us a little head start. I wonder if this will take us to like 400k, maybe not. At least we know we had a decent harvest last time. Because we are on grade B, which is just one below the best. So I'm happy with that. It's this turn coming up, isn't it? Yes, it is. Now let's see how much we get from this. Oh, it took us to nearly 400k, so 70k. And a 7k environmental score. So yeah, we're buying that truck. Screw it, I'm gonna buy it. But I'm gonna take this back to the farm. I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna take this trailer with me because I want to see what it will look like with this new truck. I want to see what it feels like. I have tried it, but I can't remember, to be honest. I thought you got past me. But yeah, I need to buy the greenhouses, and I need to make sure I have enough money to buy lime. I already have the seed, so that's perfectly fine. Oh yeah, and I already have fertilizer and herbicide, so that's all completely fine. Imagine it was this easy to wash things in real life. I forgot I can't go through though. Yeah, this is definitely my favourite driveway with all these trees. There's something about it I like. Keep that there for the new truck. And we'll put this one with the other trailer. Because I won't be using this one for a while. I'll be using this one for the factories, for the pallet work. And this seems like the perfect spot to actually put it. Because this spot here, it's restricted, so you can't build anything on it anyway. That trailer's very straight. It's not. What's that? Oh, it's just a bit of chrome. Alright, truck. Are they any different? I don't even know. I'm gonna go for the cheaper one. I'm not even gonna fully upgrade it. I'm just gonna keep it standard 400 horsepower. What are them? Alliance. I like BKT. Warning signs, no. Light type. Oh, here we go. 8 grand extra. No, top lights. I don't think I need them. Oh, front flashlights, so these. A 2 and a 3? Let's do them. Does the light mean it will light up? You would assume so. Light protection. No. Design. Oh, here we go. This. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. But I think something simple. I think I like that more. Wheel reflectors. No. Bull bar. I don't... No. No, I don't want any of them, I don't think. No. Reflections? Reflectors. Oh. Standard lights. Dome lights. GPS. No. Camera? What does that do? No camera system. Does that actually make a difference? We'll see. Front attacher. Oh, yeah, you can have all this. I don't think I'm really going to need to. Lift axle. There we go. So this is street wheels. Middle, which is field wheels. So it lifts it a little bit. Or extra broad wheels. I'll probably keep it field wheels. Frame colour, black. Alright, design colour. What's this going to change? Let's just put a random colour so it's easily seen. Okay, that's that. Massive red. Cooler colour? What did that actually change? Oh. The grill. Let's put that black. Main colour. How did I miss that? Main colour's going massive red. Keep that white. Or actually, let's just think. If I can, for the main colour, keep it black. What's this gonna look like in red? Not in that red, but in massive red. Because that'll match the trailer. Top bar colour, black. And a man lighting colour. I don't even know where that is. Oh, there. Let's do that massive red. Fuel tank colour. Might be too much red. We'll do that black. DPF colour. What's actually D? Oh, keep that black. Rim colour. Black. But maybe, where did I see wheel reflectors in red? Or is it? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Can always change it. We got the new truck. Already felt smoother to drive then. That's why I went with the black and the red. I wish it had a bit of like a side skirt on it. Could you do that with the other one? I'm hoping not. Designs? Oh no, that's all that. Yeah, it's just the exact same. Alright, actually, I want to see what drop for a minute. I don't know if the cameras actually do a difference, because there's a matte screen there in the middle. It's meant to be the camera. What's the lights like? The side lights match the trailer at least. There's a lot of lights on this truck. Yeah, I'm gonna like this. I wish I could do like the rim red to match that. But it's fine. But yeah, actually looks good this. It's definitely going to be easier to drive. And there's one test I want to do before I get into the field work. But I'm not going to use this yet. Oh yeah, I can't speed it, only goes 41. One thing it's going to help with, fingers crossed, is the animal area. I actually like it. How are the brakes? Let's have a see. Well, we are empty, so they're good. Oh yeah, look, it's so much easier to turn already. Feels a lot smoother. Does it change gear? No, it's just one gear, I think. That was easy. Oh yeah, I might need to actually, that's what I want to do before I do forget. I'm definitely going to have to cut this one down. I already knew about it. And I'll sort it out later. I already knew about that one. It's definitely easier. What's a turning circle like? Yeah, I like that. Yeah, the turn is definitely tighter. Now, is it going to work in here? This is where I have a problem with the other truck. Maybe I get rid of that tree. Maybe I get rid of both of them. Because they are very close and it's such a tight area, I usually have to angle it down here. So yeah, we'll get rid of this. I knew I'd have to get rid of some. Let's try and go as low as possible. See, this is a problem with this area. And because of how tight it is, so I still might need to actually move the pigs. This is how I usually would feed them, but I did actually buy a specific trailer for feeding them, which is just a normal trailer I can take with a tractor. Yeah, look, it's definitely a lot easier to manoeuvre. Oops. I wonder if I can swing it round in one. No. No. I was too close to the fence, that's why. I think the best way to actually keep getting out is do what I used to do. Which, let's say I've just fed them. I would back up, not from here. But I used to back up here. Well, a bit straighter. Turn around. And go about here, I think. And then I can drive straight out, fingers crossed. Like that. That's why I got rid of that tree, so I could do that easily. And now one other test is because of how tight this area is. Sheep. Yeah, that will be a problem. Oh yeah, that's so much better. If I did it nice and smooth, it'd be so much better. I'm happy with this purchase. It was definitely worth it. The real test will happen once we're actually using it properly, and not just quick little tests like that. Hello there, how are you? Welcome back, long time no see. You still can't get on? Why not? That's absolutely terrible reversing, but it works. Oh, your pass ain't working. I actually like that. No. No. Let's jump into Mass Effect 8S. This one. And I'm gonna lime the fields what I created yesterday. These. Oh, okay. This is the field we created yesterday. I turned it on a bit early. I will probably have to fill it up to do the other fields, which is completely fine. I will have to fill it up now, in a minute. This field's never had lime on it, because it used to just be a grass field. I was hoping I could get, you're waiting. I was hoping I could get that corner in. Turn it off. No point using it, because I've only got 2k. I'm not bothered, it does a little bit. It doesn't matter too much. Just get this edge. But I knew I would have to fill it up, but it's fine. There we go. It'll be fine. It's not gonna make too much of a difference. Actually, do I still have the lime silo? Or do I need to buy bags? Something ain't going good today. Oh. That's the good. I used to have a silo where I could buy the lime. I can't wait for them to be fully grown. It'll look better when they are. There used to be one here. Yes. Oh crap. Terrible at reversing. Oh, I see. That's annoying. How much do you think I need? I don't think I'll need too much. Maybe like 50k. Because I need to do this field here. Well, that's done. We need to do this one, which is only small. And then I think we need to actually do the potato field. Actually, I think I need to do the potato field anyway. Maybe it could be a bit better. Alright, 50k. Wait, what number field is it? 31. The lime's not, the pH isn't too bad on this, at least. And then field 2. Ah, yeah. We'll do field 2 first. But field 2 isn't a priority because we can't plant anything this year. Like, because it was meant to be potatoes, we can't even do them. Oh, I need to sort that out there. Do that later. Actually, I can just check the lime here. I will power harrow this. But yeah, I'll power harrow this to make it a lot easier to drive on. And it'll be better, I think. Because we did buy a power harrow yesterday. It was an 8 meter one. So it shouldn't take too long to actually do. Did it get that corner? Yes. I'm still thinking, how could the potato field fail? You know, I planted it all last time, and it only grew around the edges, so that's how we had to plough this and just redo it all, because it wasn't even worth harvesting. One thing I could plant in it is oilseed radish. It'll bring some nitrogen into the soil, so it'll be cheaper on the fertilizer. Depends, because I don't actually know how much the seed is. I think it's actually cheap. I don't think it costs too much. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm back. I just seen what the dog were barking at. Why have I kept it turned on? I need to fix that there. Grass. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect. So I'll go and do the other field now. Doesn't need it fully, but it'll be fine. While I've got it with me. So I think after this I will power harrow that field we've just done and then get the sprayer and finish spraying the other field, because I know the carrot field needs weed killer and it needs fertilizer, and the spray's already got herbicide in it, so that'll be fine. And then I'll do the greenhouses. This is only a small field. I think it's like 2 acres or 4. It's 2.58. Bit small. But these are gonna be. This field's mainly gonna be like some sort of crop, like parsnips, spinach, whatever, things like that, basically. That's what all these. Well, the 2 new fields we did. That's what they're gonna be. There we go. Done. There we go. Perfect. Actually, I don't even know how many fields we have to fertilise. I don't think it's that many. I actually don't think it's that many. It's only the carrots and the red beet, I think. I think so. Can't remember. I think it'll tell me in a second. Hold on. Oh, crap. And it says weeds, no, but there is. They're just very small. Fertilizer. Canola. Canola's been fertilised. The planter did it. So carrots. Forget about the grass. Oats. What? Red beet. Spinach. Oh, the others should be fine, I think. I don't know. I'll have a check anyway. Let's put this away. Actually, I don't even need to check now. I'll do the power harrowing first. I will use this. Just because it'll be a lot easier to drive over the ploughed field. And it needs more use. No, fill this up with fuel first. How much do I have? I have 10k, so I'm not too far off it being empty, because when it's empty I'm buying a new one. This is where it said the canola needs fertilising. It's got 200. 180. That's fine. Oh, it takes a while to fuel up this, doesn't it? I'm too lazy to wait. It's got enough in. I wish this power harrow was red. But it's fine. This shouldn't take too long. This one's an 8 meter one, so it should be decently quick. I'm only doing GPS because I can't keep straight. But yeah. This one's easier to drive over the ploughed field. With normal tyres, you just be bouncing. It just makes it smooth. But this, let's see, let's have a check. Potatoes. See, I can't do any potatoes this year. I can't even do sugar beet. I was thinking, can I do sugar beet? Crap. But you can't. So this field's pretty much useless right now, because I'm not going to put anything else in it. I don't really need to. I'm just trying to do things I need to, really. No, I can't remember if I said. I turned the seagulls off. They were just so loud. So I don't have seagulls anymore. I did like it, but they were just so loud. At least you can see now on the screen. want to see if you can see everything spinning. It's actually pretty satisfying watching it change. You know what could be the smart thing to do? Is get a worker to spray. Oh, his pH is bad. We'll get this worker to spray that field, and then we'll get him to spray the other two small ones. And then all I'll have to do is fertilise, which is completely fine. Doesn't take that long. If I remember correctly, this field, if I carry on straight down, the line carries on. There's a little line what branches off a little bit further down. There. And there might be a little bit further down to the left. Yeah, there is. I didn't remember that line. I forgot about that one. I should have gone completely. I should have gone up before I went on this line. I get it on the way back up. I just thought something. This was this wasn't the original potato field. I had another one, but I planted something else in it. But luckily, I just thought, in the soup factory, there's already some potatoes in there, so it's not like we're stuck without any. I just thought, man. So at least we still. I don't even. I'll get it on the later. I'll get it later. I won't grab that. When I get back up there, I'll go down that other line to the right. Our work is probably almost done. It's only a small field. I think he might actually be done when he's done that. Yep. I want to try something. It never works, but I want to try it. Hold on. Let me just finish this. So my idea is, if this please work. It never works, but I want to try it. How do I actually do it? Create a job. Field work. He will say he can't get there. Guarantee. Probably. Target is unreachable. Told you. Well, let's do something easy. Take all the roads and stop right here. All you have to do is follow that road. Target is unreachable. Yeah, whatever. Workers are useless. I'll do it myself when I've done this. I did go down that. Yeah, I did. Completely forgot. Well, we're causing a traffic jam, but they can all sit there. It's fine. Say it again quick. I don't get why it's crashed there a little bit. Right, this feels not We ain't got too long on this field. And then it's done. Then we don't actually have to touch it for a while. Because there's no point trying to plant anything on it until next year. I'll do it later. Well, next year after we've harvested everything and when we're planting all the other fields. This is just prepared for it. So we can just plant straight over this and we'll be fine. Fingers crossed. Three more laps. Then it's done. I still need to buy that field in front. I never bought it. As you do it at the corner, yeah, it went perfect. Done. We're done. Oh yeah, the traffic jam. I should be able to squeeze through. If I can squeeze through, they definitely can. But no, it won't happen like that. I didn't mean to press that. I may as well wash this because it's not like I'm going to use it again for a little bit. Nah, I don't need washing, screw it. I do. Beeping at me. I may as well fill it up with herbicide while I'm here. Then we'll go and travel to the other two fields and get them done. I think all the others are actually done. I will actually check. I don't think this one needs it. No, that's fine, that one. Do any up here what need it? I don't think it will. No, this one's perfectly fine. What about this one? Nope. You know, it says no weed. You never know. PhD's fixing on this one. Nope, this one's fine. I did actually forget to roll this field. Sunflowers are fine, I know that. Parsnips, weeds small, so this one's behind the pigs. What's this? Oilseed radish I don't care about. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I put that in there because I didn't know what to plant in it. Red beet. Oh, this one's already been done. But actually, that is done, isn't it? Yeah, they're dead. We need to spray this one with fertilizer. Spinach. This one's done. Nitrogen, perfect. Okay, so what about... So, fertilizer, and weeds. Wait, so is it only... There's only one field for the weeds, which is parsnips. This field. So this needs weed killer, fertilizing. This one won't take that long. I think I should have done the other one there first. This one here. I do need to upgrade this sprayer to the weed spot where it sprays every individual weed, not just a whole field, because it'll save on herbicide. Actually, you know what I should do? Because I did mess that up, I missed all this here. Okay, you know what? I will do. Is there anything that will jump? Let's just save. I'll go round one lap and then go across each one. It's this one here. Alright, there we go. Done. So that's done now. We need to actually spray them. But I might actually do the greenhouses first because I haven't got long. Because what time is it? It's 5. Yeah, I'll do the greenhouses now. Oh crap. So, the greenhouses are gonna go down here, where they usually was, well, where they originally was, before it got rid of them. How many do I want? And which ones do I want? I do actually like this. But I don't want it. Because it can't do everything. Fruit and veg. So it can do spinach, cabbage, potatoes, tomatoes, peppers, garlic, lettuce, peas. That could actually be a good one. And it is small. Is there one with bigger what can do it all? That's medium. this is a large for 32 grand. Where does it actually place the pallets? Is it here, on the right side? Or is it on the left? Or is it behind? I don't think it would be behind. Working around trees gets annoying. Yeah, look, it's round here. Alright, so that did actually mess up. Level it off a bit. I should be fine. This. There we go. So that's one greenhouse. And it's leveled off, so it's perfectly flat now. Never done anything with that. Does it make a difference with what you do? Like, no, and that's just normal. So do I not need, like, fertilizer or anything? But I'm gonna do green beans. And you know what? Screw it. Let's just do everything. Don't need potatoes. Don't need spinach. Spring onion, let's do them. Strawberries, definitely. Tomatoes, yeah. It doesn't say anything about fertilizer. We are going to need some water. At least we can try a new truck. I didn't change the license plate. It's fine. So we'll get the water tank from the cows. I think it's still there. I think it's only 32,000 litres, so that'll do for now. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm back. My dog was outside my door with his toy. He wanted to play. So I'm going to do this quickly and get it done. I bought him a new toy yesterday and he brought it to me. I bought him some teddy, some extra large. It's like the half the size of him. And he's a German Shepherd, so it's not small. Oh shit. I have to remember this trailer doesn't have a steer axle at the back. The other trailers do. One thing I'm gonna get actually, so I'd have to keep coming to the Ford to fill up and going to get a water tank for at the side of the greenhouse. And then I can just fill it up from there normally. This is a good test for this truck. This one's not fully upgraded, it's only got 400 horsepower. But it's doing well. A lot of light settings on this. And they're a nice colour. They're a warm white, kind of. They're not white. Alright, so let's go down this road. Let's see what a turning circle is like with this trailer. That's fine. Be a bit better if it had a stair axle on the trailer, but it doesn't matter. How do you... Oh. Aye. Well, that's doing that. How... Wait, where are the water? Where would the water be? Tools? You can get water, can't you? That's a wastage. That's decorational. Silos. Maybe silo extensions. Let's see. Water tank, there we go. So there is water. But 5,000 litres is a bit small. Can we get one slightly bigger? Even though I can just get like 2 of them. Or 4. Alright, let's just do these. Where should we put it? I think here for now. Oh, it must be near a greenhouse. Does that mean it will fill it up automatic? Oh, I only put 32,000 litres. It's saying water 41,000 litres, so it must do. Yeah. 965, 964. Yeah, I think this is going to look good. I mean, I can just keep the water trailer over here. Alright, let's see what else can we get. There's mushrooms you can get. Do we do mushrooms? Or should we just do a small mushroom one? Because I've never done mushrooms. Let's put that there. As like a little test. So we just fill it up with water. A straw in it. What if I just do it normal with nothing? Oysters. Wait, for the mushroom. Oh yeah, look, the water's filled up and I haven't touched it. So them water tanks do fill it up. We'll see what happens with that later. Alright, so now quickly, I need to make this area look decent. I don't want it too close, I still want to see the pallets. Actually, you know what? Keep that mod there. Like that. And then I'm thinking, if I can, just don't exactly think about it, just like my idea is just but yeah, my idea is kind of like, well, it looks a bit weird, I know, but it needs something here, doesn't it? But you don't want everything the exact same texture. No. Some really small plants. I just don't think it just do. Maybe not there. Because that's pretty much the road. No, there's a certain one. There's a certain one that's decently tall. Can't remember which one it was. I was meant to be doing this quick. This might even look bad once it's done, but there's only one way to find out. I'm going to choose this one. Put it right there. Green stalk, was it? Is that what it was called? I don't really need to do all this up here. I'll probably end up changing all that there. Why was I doing all that there? You know what needs to go here? Bushes. Bushes need to go here. You don't need to see any of that. See, I don't even want to keep adding more, but I kind of want to at the same time. But if I keep adding more, it might ruin it. I'm not going to stop. I will stop. Right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's see. Always looks better in this view. So we got that. I did that ages ago. It just kind of breaks it up a bit so it's not as open. There's a few adjustments. I've got the ideas, but I haven't got long. Yeah, a few adjustments here. It's not too bad. I need to, this back area here, I might make this mud here. Like mud with a bit of grass. Just because, realistically, this is where we would back up that trailer. And it would make it look like it's been doing it for a while and it's just made the ground muddy. Same with, well, I could make like a little footpath here, seeing as that's the door. So I'll probably do that. I don't know about these yet, the clovers, but we'll see. That's fine. I do actually kind of like it. Oh yeah, what about... I need to get in the habit of closing gates. These are the world's creakiest gates, are you ready? Very creaky. We don't even own down there, do we? No, we don't even own 81. Which we'll do soon. And then we can start doing something with this area. You know, I like it. I like it. Few adjustments, but we'll do that another day. So at least we've pretty much done everything we need to. Apart from fertilise some of the fields, which I'll do that later. But having the farm's looking pretty nice now. I'm happy with it. And I'm never happy with anything. One thing before I go. Let's just... There we go. Yeah, I actually like it now. I'm glad this map's back. I actually miss this map. It's my favourite map. One thing before I go, I want to see... This was on like 9,000 litres, wasn't it? 10,000. So mushrooms grow pretty quick. In this time we grew 3 litres. It's not been that long. What about everything else? Oh, everything else does pretty well, to be honest. I wonder if this is the one what turns blue. Let's have a see. It turns red. When it's nearly 10 at night, why is it so bright? There we go. Turns red this one. Nothing in here, is there? What can turn red or whatever? I don't think you need to, actually. I think they prefer darker spaces. I think I went with the right choice in lights, especially the colour. With a like warm white kind of colour. Instead of just white. I do need to put more lights around the farm, but we'll do that one day. But yeah, so we actually done quite a bit today, I think. Yes, we got the factories. We bought the sugar mill, which was I shouldn't have actually done that straight away. I should have bought the oil mill instead of the sugar mill, but it's fine. And then we've got the dairy mill again, dairy factory. We did fill it up with goat's milk, because that's all we had, because I did actually sell all the cow's milk, because we had over 200 and something thousand litres. We are making goat cheese, goat milk bottled. And then we got the mushrooms, we're making both. And then we're pretty much making everything apart from spinach. No, potatoes and spinach. But altogether, what's the spinnery looking like? Wow, it uses a lot. 154 litres of fabric. That's empty. So we've still got some carrots and potatoes left. We make potato soup and carrot soup. We are actually going on to triple soup next. That's why I've actually planted parsnips and red beet plus the extra carrots. Preserved food. The greenhouse is actually growing peas. We will be planting peas soon when I do buy the harvester. So we can actually make canned peas. I might as well deactivate that because we're not actually doing anything with it yet. We don't have any carrots left. And we'll be doing spinach bags soon because they are growing. We already have the harvester. Flour mill, we're making flour of course, but also pig food, which is perfect. But yeah, we'll be pretty much making everything in here apart from the buffalo stuff. Anything to do with buffaloes I'm probably not going to do because I don't have any. I just have normal dairy cows. And obviously we're going to make clothes out of the tailor shop. I mean sugar, out of the sugar. But in the flour mill, right now we're just doing bread. But we will be going on to cakes. That's why we're getting the sugar, the bottled milk. I do need cow's milk for that though. And we need eggs, which we are getting eggs from the chickens of course. We're going to need butter, which we'll get from the cows later on. And then obviously strawberries, which we are growing. So yeah, we're back to where we pretty much well, we're back to where it was before it pretty much got rid of everything. Is there anything I need to do quick? I never turn any lights on. What's good without lights? I could use this for the other fields we created. Because I have enough to do every single field, and actually might not even be every field, but I have enough slurry to do the fields, so possibly that could be a good idea. I do need to figure out storage for like parsnips, because I don't know how many we're going to get. Or spinach. Because it's on a 4.81 acre field, which I don't know how much you get out of each field. I don't know what it's like. But parsnips are on 12 acres. We can probably use one of these sheds over here. Because one of them's for potatoes, one of them's for carrots. But we can't do potatoes. Because we're too late now. The field failed. So we can use that for like red beet. And I think we can use one of these for parsnips. Oh yeah. So that'd be fine. But it's just spinach next. And these are 100 grand each. Because I don't know if spinach can go in there. I don't think they will be able to. I can't wait for them to grow. These trees here, you'll actually see them from this side. Like you see these trees here, but if you look between the gaps there, I've already tested this and it works. Them trees at the back will grow between the gaps, and it'll kind of look good. It kind of blends in with the silo, so the silo doesn't stand out. That's why it's dark green like that. But yeah, what do I need to do? I won't be going live tomorrow because I'm busy all day. Sunday, possibly. Wait, what day is it? It's Friday, isn't it? Yeah. Sunday, I don't know yet. Possibly, could do. I like how I've done that. You would never know them lights are there. Unless you knew, obviously. But in the day, you'd actually see them. So I should be live on Sunday. And we'll carry on doing everything. I might even plant these fields with something. Let me just have a quick check. Maybe I do some more. Wait, what? Spinach was on a small field, wasn't it? I do have a smaller field than this one I'm looking at. So I'm thinking if I do spinach again. If I do spinach again on another small field. That's 2 fields. It'll equal about 6 acres. 6 to... yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please like and please subscribe, and thank you all for joining. I hope you all have a good weekend.